My name is Jody. I took John Kortum's workshop a couple weeks ago, and I was able to observe people from a new perspective, and I really enjoyed this class. John was teaching us to feel with our eyes, and at first I was imagining back to when I was in art school, and we were taught to imagine what was underneath the surface of what we were looking at. So I was imagining bone and tissue, but John said this is not what we want to be sensing. We want to be tuning into the textures that are underneath, not surfaces, as I would imagine, like bone and tissue. So he wanted us to imagine ice cream, maybe the shininess of a sorbet, or like a mat of vanilla, or even textures that are lumpier, like chocolate chip or a rocky road. And that was really helpful to imagine textures in this way. John had props, he had some games that we played, helped us tune in this range from visual to kinesthetic, learning these indicators. During the weekend, we worked on each other and we learned all the indicators. And at the end of workshop, we had a special surprise. Some new people came in and they gave us no information about their health or their health history. And on the first person, it was very obvious to me that he had a spine and neck indicator.
As long as he's standing up, should we have him turn around and do his spine and neck? So just turn around, please.
Oh. I see. Perfect. Perfect, yes.
So you're picking up on some spine neck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure,
All
try
right.
it. So
What do we see when you see it?
Yeah.
Turn your
So
back
we can
towards
see your
her.
back.
Oh, well, they might be.
Yeah, we'll have him do a 360 right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, keep turning around. So has everybody got it?
Yep.
Okay, so what now? Are you putting a degree on it, what you might think it would be?
Yeah, I have.
Moderate.
You're getting a 3rd degree, spine and neck?
Moderate.
You're getting 3, huh?
3.
Oh, 3 out of 10. No, I'm saying 1st, 2nd, or 3rd degree.
Oh.
Okay, so are we talking about a mile?
Second, 1 or 2. Right there.
Okay. Is there anything you know about your spine and neck?
I mean, I've been a dancer my whole life, so I've spent my lifetime stretching my spine and my
No
neck.
pathology, no.
Constant pain in my neck. The chiropractor usually always focuses on the neck, but nothing that nothing major.
Okay, turn around for a second again, Demi. I just want to bring your awareness to something. Because I put Demi in at 1st degree. I'm not saying 2nd degree. But what I also want to bring your attention to here is if you notice that this all feels pretty quiet down here. But here, okay, you ready? Do you feel like a little
Yeah. It's the
And usually when I see the tells me it's usually between here and here. Okay, when I perceive more of the indicator, but I don't feel kind of a push up or kind of like KO was kind of pushing up, then it usually tells me it's something down here. Or it can be the whole, then there's also an indicator if it's the whole thing. But when I look at him and I feel like tells me between here and up to the base of the skull.
And if you don't see that.
But if I feel the indicator, but I don't feel the push up, then it tells me it's down lower. Okay.
Thank you.
So you haven't had a whiplash or anything like that?
Would you go to the chiropractor for your neck?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And like I say, it was 1st degree in my estimation. I wasn't expecting
Yeah.
to hear of any pathology or automobile accident.
Most injuries in my dance life were actually my neck. It was always my neck.
So you've had some injury with dancing?
Yeah.